Hey folks, I'm HP and this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is the Easy Rocker Riff. I don't know why the title is like this, just listen then you might understand. Pretty cool. In E. Next part. Yeah, now it starts again. So this is a 3-part easy rocker riff, so let's check it out. Okay folks, the riff is in E. The backing track, bass is always playing a ostinato or just a E. And so we play around with this thing, so it's very easy but very cool. So E is the very typical rock key because of this. So we have different parts in here. First, let's talk about sound settings. In this case, I will use the British amp on high gain, added a strong delay set on the quarter note. This doubles up all this madness. And that's another trick which I'm going to show at the end, which I just recently found is very cool, is an envelope phaser. But since many of you don't have this feature, isn't a part of the lesson, it's just as an additional at the end. So I'm going to show the stuff without delay first. So 3 parts. The main thing is we just start on an E5 as damped. Put your hand here in this position. Rest it in all down strokes and in 8. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 like this. Has to be very precise on the beat. See, I try to play a little bit offbeat or a little bit behind, not exactly on track, then you can hear the difference. To get this really machine gun and walking effect, it has to be like very precise, like that, like a staccato. I just play a little bit lash, but now I play staccato. See, now I add the delay. Yeah. The delay set, in this case, on the tempo of the song, of the beat, is 105 BPM, so the quarter note, you have a tap function on the delay, and this sets the delay. So, if you want to make it sound more interesting, because you play this like for 4 bars, you can just give it a little kick here, just release the damp, and just, since you're pressing E5, then just release. See, at any point as you like, this just gives it a little spice in our rocker soup. With the delay is very cool. Point is, when you work with delay, if you don't play precise, it doubles up your unprecise playing, and then it gets pretty washy the sound, but if you play very precise, it gives you a hypnotic effect. Oops, where's the delay? Yeah, so this is the first part. Now comes the second part. So the second one is a little bit harder than the first, of course. We are playing upper power chords, and in this case, pretty high ones. Here's E5, D5, 3, 4, 3, 2, and 8, 7. See, like this. It goes like this. This basically was to play 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go C5. Here's the 5, 5. We play that like three or 4 times, and then we go back on the first part. But now we play a little bit complicated. Now, it's still the same thing, but there's a little additional thing, this one here. So this is a 16-note figure, still damn. And you must be able to play 8s and 16 notes in one row, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. See, I just switch between 16 notes and 8s, and the 8s are all downstroke and 60s are, of course, alternate picking. And still, with damp technique, have your hand back here. It's very cool. And to make it really more interesting, I added a single note line. Something like this. Also in 16 notes, 5, 7, 5, 7, harmonic, pinch them. Something like this. And it's very essential that you make pinch harmonics here, especially here on the 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th and 7th. So let's give it a shot now with the track itself. And some delay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this case that was also pretty cool. I mean, the riff is not really fixed, just some ideas how you become an easy rocker. That one is cool. What I do here, I make a pull off, but I not an entire pull off, just the effect of like it nearly pulls off. And just before the tone comes, I dampen it. See, it comes a little bit, but not fully. And this gives an extra punch. See, So now we have two parts, now comes the third part. This figure here. Again, damping technique. We play E5 here, D5 now in this position, and this would be a G5. So it's on the 9th fret, 7th and 12th. And now the trick is that it gives this special groove. You make two damp notes and one above. So see, always two below, one above in eighths. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And pretty hard to count and play here. And now you have time for single note line. Has to be early, otherwise it doesn't really fit. So let's check it out. Okay, and now I know how I do it. Sorry, I didn't really think about how to remix. So we have this figure. This one is the most complicated figure, and it's also not really fixed. Like this, and then oh man, I forgot it again. You can improvise on that one. Like this, it was like this. Slide up here. Here from 7 to 9. And then you make a second time, because now the bar is over. And now we have one beat left to make the 16, this little run here. So and then when you make the run, so this is the last beat of the bar, and then you make a pull off here and go back on the open E string. See? So you can play it here, and then it fits. Now you can have three different parts, and you can mix them the way you like. What also is very cool, maybe as a fourth part, that you just add D5 and just let ring. D5, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, A5 here in the 2nd fret. So now let's play the whole madness. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the additional feature, which some of you might or not able to achieve it. It's an envelope phaser. I first need to switch it on. This is a phaser. You can just add a phaser if you like. What I did here, I added the attack, the volume level. The harder I attack, the more mixture of the phaser I get. So this is an envelope phaser. So as you can hear, when I just play soft, there's nearly no phaser. If I take hard, I have a lot of phaser. That's really cool, gives a really dramatic approach. See, hard attack, soft attack. And then this way you can develop your attack, and the more phase you get. So now I'm gonna play the whole thing now for you. So let's start with the first part. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3. Now comes the second part. Oh man, I forgot the Ah, that was, sorry, I forgot the second part. I'm so stupid. Now you found out my trick. I don't really do prepare stuff. I just improvise and say, okay, that's the second part. Sorry guys. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Yeah, guys, that was the Easy Rocker guitar lesson. Just give you some ideas what you can do if a just straight ahead rock band plays straight ahead beat, straight ahead bass line, just boom, boom, boom on the E. Some really cool ideas how to work it out. As I said, if you don't have an envelope phaser, that's not a problem to work without, of course. But it's with additional, I think it's very, very cool, but it's up to you. Yeah, that's more or less what I want to say. If you want any additional information, please visit my website, HPCrazy.com. If you want to book a private lessons, make a donation for this tutorial or whatever, you find all information there, and all social media links are there too if you follow me. I do a lot of additional stuff on Facebook, so there's another place to go if you like. And I have a personal Instagram account, yeah, stuff like that.